If you have not watched my previous video, I then urge you to do so, else you're not going to understand this very video. In my previous video, I explained to you Targaglia's method of obtaining at least one of the roots to a cubic equation. I also roughly solved for our a and b since the variables found in Targaglia's equation. Well, my name still holds, Quino Mensa Peter. Before I move on to today's presentation, let us do some quick revision. Cubic or Targaglia's roots. Well, we have this equation: ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d is equal to 0. This happens to be our cubic equation, and also we have Targaglia's modified cubic equation, which happens to be x cubed plus ax plus b is equal to 0. We must also consider that of his transformational equation, and that is x is equal to y minus a out of 3. Well, let us consider the equation we are using in the previous video. That is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. Well, we must try as much as possible to get our equation in this form: x cubed plus ax plus b is equal to 0. But we can only do that unless we use that of his transformational equation, that is x is equal to y minus a out of 3. From our example, we realize that our a happens to be -3. So let's substitute the a, -3, into the transformational equation. That is x is equal to y minus -3 out of 3. So we have y plus 3 out of 3. Therefore, y plus 3 goes to itself 1. Yeah, so we have y plus 1. What do? We then substitute this y plus 1 into the example. So now we have y plus 1 all cubed minus 3y plus 1 squared plus 2y plus 1 then plus 5 is equal to 0. If you remember, in my previous video, I gave you the method of obtaining the solution to this equation. Now, we have to apply Pascal's method of obtaining the coefficients to this. And for that matter, we have 1, 3, 3, 1. So for that matter, we have y cubed plus 3y squared plus 3y plus 1. Yes, if you remember, in my previous video, I didn't include this 3. Why? Because I knew it was not going to affect the form of solution we were interested in. Well, let us continue. Now we have plus 2. That is -3 into bracket y plus 1 all squared. So we have -3, 1 to 1. So y squared plus 2y plus 1. And then we have plus 2 into bracket y plus 1 plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, let's move on. We have y cubed plus 3y squared plus 3y plus 1 minus 3y squared minus 6y minus 3 plus 2y plus 2 plus 5, that gives us 0. We have only 1y cubed. Now you have 3y squared and then negative 3y squared, so they cancel. So now you have y cubed and then plus 3y minus 6y plus 2y, okay, and then plus 1 and then minus 3 plus 2 plus 5, that gives us 0. Alright, now 3y plus 2y gives us 5y minus 6y, then it means that we have negative y. So y cubed minus y. Now 1 plus 2 gives us 3, and then we have negative 3 here, so they cancel. So the value of this becomes 0, so we have plus 5 is equal to 0. Yes. Now you can change this into the form x cubed plus ax plus b is equal to 0. Check it out. The form of solution we are interested in. That tells us that our a happens to be negative 1 and then our b happens to be what? 5. Now that we have found our a and b, what do? We then substitute them into Targaglia's equation. I hope you remember that. Let us check it again. X is equal to into bracket negative b out of 2 plus the root of a cubed out of 27 plus b squared out of 4 all to the power 1/3, and then plus negative b out of 2 minus the root of a to the power 3 out of 27 again, and then plus b squared out of 4 all to the power 1/3. Now from the solution, realize that a was negative 1 and then b was what? 5. So what we have to substitute into the equation. For that matter, we have x is equal to negative b, that is 5 out of 2 plus into brackets or the square roots. We have a cubed, that is negative 1 to the power 3 out of 27, and then plus we have our b to be 5, so 5 squared out of 4 all to the power 1/3, and then plus negative b, the b happens to be 5 out of 2 minus into the radical or the square roots, we have a3, so that is negative 1 raised to the power 3 out of 27, and then plus our b is 5, so 5 squared out of 4, yes, all to the power 1/3. From this, you can use your calculator to get one of your roots to the cubic one. Equation. In my next presentation, we are going to use Targaglia's method in obtaining all the 3 roots to a cubic equation. Thank you.